Oh, speaking of Double D.
Speaking of Double D, here he comes.
The man who's been causing quite a lot of ruckus in IZW seems to have a steel chair for just about everybody here on the active roster. I know that. I felt it. I know a lot of other people in IZW felt it. Let's see what he wants here to start the show.
Well, causing a ruckus might be an understatement. This man has definitely been in the mix of every IZW championship match in recent memory. He was a special referee at Halloween Hangover, and still nothing came of it.
And he was some kind of referee, spending part of the match just chilling in the stands. And here he is.
He's got a microphone in hand.
I'll tell you what, I know this man very well. We've been around the block quite a few times, been embroiled in some pretty bitter matches, but this is a whole new side of Double D that I haven't seen in IZW to date.
He's got pure aggression going on in his head right now. We both know Double D for many years, and we've never seen this before.
We got this!
These fans aren't behind him like we're used to hearing.
Still a whole lot more out there.
Tonight, I roll into the Impact Arena ready to do what I do every single week, and that's whoop somebody's ass.
Been doing it quite a lot lately.
I get to my locker room and I get ready, and what do I find but a message? A message from the butterscotch jackass himself, Mark Wilson.
Former friend of yours.
Let's not talk about that.
Now, I'm all ready to go, but when I'm reading that message and it tells me that you're scheduled for a tag team match, not only that, but your tag team partner just happens to be one of the men that you'll face in a triple threat match December 20th at Chaotic Christmas in a match to regain my property, the IZW Championship. That man is Mr. We Got This himself, Jermaine Johnson.
Whoa!
Wow!
Unlikely alliance tonight with Double D and Jermaine Johnson.
Now, I don't know if the Alzheimer's kicking in on old man Wilson, or what's going on, or if he hasn't been paying attention, but if he hasn't noticed, I've been coming out here and laying it on every single person that comes in my path each and every week. I am not here to make friends. I am not here to be on a team. And I am damn sure not here
listen to
to
that.
team with this guy.
Here comes the leader of the hype section, my man, Jermaine Johnson.
The most popular man here at IZW, without a doubt, is Jermaine Johnson.
Interesting thing to note here, he's not dressed to wrestle. Double D must have caught Jermaine Johnson pretty off guard for here to come out here in his street clothes. I know, I can tell, he's got something he wants to get off his chest.
You know, the fact of the matter is these guys used to be extremely good friends, and it's all been thrown out the window since Double D has made his return to
Cut the music.
Redemption.
I couldn't help but overhear you doing your normal thing, coming out here and crying about the latest situation you're in.
Crying hell. All I'm trying to do is let you know I want to whoop your ass.
Strong words from Double D.
That's quite convenient, Double D. It's very convenient that you're man enough to say that to my face now, because since redemption, all you did is wait until my back was turned to let me know how you feel. You know, I barely recognize you here. You got your cute, skinny designer jeans on and all, but you're missing your steel chair. You know, the only thing you have capable of knocking me out. Yeah. I don't care about the old school studs neither. And I'd rather team with a member of the hype section. I'd rather team with a member of the hype section than to team with you. So if you don't want to tag with me, and I don't want to tag with you, and I don't think the hype section wants us to tag, maybe you could quit breathing hard all over me, back up, and we can just fight right here, right now.
Wow, things are heating up now.
Maybe we could just do that.
Hell, you want to do this right now? I say screw the tag team match. I want to kick your ass right here, right now.
Oh, and that's the music of your tag team champions, Randy Price, Coach Gary Toole, the old school studs. Sounds like this is who we're supposed to see face off tonight. The old school studs, Jermaine Johnson and Double D.
Well, the thing about it is, Jordan, these guys are a cohesive unit. The two men in the ring right now can't get along to order coffee right now.
And the old school studs have got to be happy. You can see the smiles on their faces. Coach Gary Toole's face for sure. They've got to be happy to see the dissension between their opponents tonight.
The old school studs definitely have the upper hand going into this, without a doubt. As you can see, Coach Gary Toole's got a smile on his face. I'm wondering if he realizes they can stay together as a team, but the fact is, can Jermaine Johnson and Double D stick together and work together for tonight if that's the only thing they can do?
The question remains to be seen. You have a ton of tag team experience between Coach Gary Toole and Randy Price. You have a ton of experience between them, and you have this weird partnership going on between Double D and Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson, a tag team specialist at times, I would know that.
I was just about to say that. You would know better than anybody.
I would know it better than anybody, but Double D is something.
Don't even want a tag match, huh? It's hard to be a reject when you got a belt of gold around your waist, if I don't say so myself. But back, let's focus on something that actually matters real quick. Let's focus on what you two just said. You mean to tell me that you two have such a big ego? You're so full of yourselves that you don't even want a tag match? Is that the crap that I'm hearing? Is that your excuse that you can come up with? Is that all you got?
There is no...
Because, if you ask me, I think that you two are nothing less than scared.
There is no reason that I have, no reason that this guy has to team up against you two.
Oh, come on. We're just the tag team champions. This is just a regular tag team match. It's no big deal. I mean, come on. Shut up. Aren't you both like multiple time IZW champions or something? Haven't you two main evented more pay-per-views than I can even think of? Aren't you guys superstars? And all I can smell is fear. All I smell in front of me is fear. Trust me. The stench of studliness that's in here is pretty damn strong. And you are overpowering it with your cowardliness.
Whoa.
Cowardliness.
Whoa. Make no mistake about it.
Apparently I don't. Uh-oh, you made a stud mad. You made the stud
Stud is quite savage. And you know what? I think that you two probably heard that as well. That's why you're so scared to face the tag team champions.
No, shut your mouth, listen to me. You need to understand. You need to understand that if me and this guy right here, as much as I hate him, as much as I despise his face, if we decided to team up, we would have no problem kicking your ass all over the Impact Arena.
Wow, things are really heating up now.
This is the point I was going to make. Jermaine Johnson
I don't
doesn't
think
like
you've looked in the mirror lately,
people speak for him.
because when y'all look in the mirror, you see a couple of punks lucky to even be tag team champions. I see someone who shed about 5 pounds and then all of a sudden decided he was a stud, and then on top of that, he names his partner an oversized stud. Oh, wait, what is it? You're one savage stud. I'm sorry. I don't like Double D, but he can go. And the hype section will let you know I can go. So if you want, on your best day, to step in the ring with us, we'll show you why you're actually just a couple of old school duds.
Wow, Jermaine Johnson's got everything going. He's heating it up. I can't believe, are they going to be able to work together as a tag team tonight?
You know something? Hey, you talk about being able to go. You forget who you're talking to. Yeah, I spent a bunch of time in this ring with you, teaching you a few things. So you better watch your language, little man, because this old, oversized fat boy will give you more than you can handle. And you, just because you got a little change of attitude, doesn't mean you're not some skinny little punk that I'll slap around like I've done for the last 17 years. So you better watch your tone when you're talking to the old school studs. It's called respect, and you better learn to give it, or this savage stud will show you why they call me that. We are not duds, damn it! I'll tell you every damn week, we are not duds, we are not sissies, we are not wussies, and if you two don't want to have a tag match with us, well, I'll tell you what, we'll put the damn titles on the line! You two versus us two for the tag titles! You don't call me a dud, you don't stand in this ring, get in my nose, and call me a dud! I am nothing less than one solid stud, and I'll be damned if you two call me a dud one more time, I swear to God. What do you say? I want your asses in the ring. I want your asses in the ring.
Hey! I think you need to take your message at the door, punk. You want to get hot and bothered? You want to get hot and bothered, Randy? Huh? I'll show you, because I'll carry this punk here, and we'll become the next tag team champion.
I think Randy Price let his anger get to him.
You ain't carrying nobody.
You can see Coach Gary Toole does not want this to be a tag team title match. They came in here talking a lot of hot garbage to two of the biggest stars in IZW, and now they're walking out. They're walking out defending the tag team titles tonight.
That really escalated quickly. That went from 0 to 16. Oh my goodness. That Randy Price lost all control of himself, now making this unlikely tag team encounter a tag team championship match. I cannot believe Randy just did. Neither can Coach Gary Toole. Look at him. He has no idea what got into Randy.
Randy was turning purple out there.
Lost it.